Okay, everybody, it is me, Gregory Mannarino. It is still Tuesday, December 14th, 2021. People, right now, the market is still open for trading for just about half of an hour. I am getting this video out slightly early. Number one, because I'm moving, and I want to get this video out for you. Number two, I don't think anything dramatic is going to happen, but you never know. Sometimes the last half hour of trading can be volatile, especially because tomorrow we're going to hear from the Fed, and there's all this speculation about what they're going to do, especially off of the economic news that we got today. Let's talk about that. As I have explained to you earlier today and yesterday, it is widely expected that the Fed is going to do something dramatic tomorrow. No, I can tell you right now, there is no way on this earth or off the earth that the Fed is going to do anything dramatic. Personally, I believe what they will do is announce some kind of a additional taper, and they're going to taper nothing. Okay. If you were to turn on today Bloomberg, CNBC, Fox Business, I watch these things on my phone all day long, especially like today where I can't be near my computer. But, the talk is about wholesale prices, which I covered earlier, surging at their fastest pace on record, over 9% higher year over year. The consumer price index, also year over year, like 6.5% gain, which overshot the mark that was predicted by over 100%. So yes, we have dramatic inflation. It's literally out of control, but you and I realize it's all by design. This is all by design. And it's not going to stop. They don't want it to stop. The goal of the Fed is to inflate, and then inflate some more. That's their mission right now. It's astonishing to me. You turn on the TV and you listen to these talking heads on the channels, and they speak as if the Federal Reserve really has the public interest in mind. Nothing could be further from the truth. They have their own agenda, and that's it. And their agenda is very simple: to inflate away the middle class in a literal sense here, to own it all, to be the lender and buyer of last resort. I told you this a gazillion times. That's what they're going to do. What they say tomorrow and what they do, believe me, are going to be completely different things. And what are we going to do? You know already, people. We're going to watch the Fed's balance sheet. We're going to follow that yield curve. We're going to watch the relative strength of the dollar, crude oil, the MMRI. Risk in this market today, which is under some pressure, is still in the low zone. The MMRI is about 87. If you want to look at it for yourself, it does change minute to minute. There is a link in the description of this video. But despite all the nonsense that we're hearing right now and all the speculation that the Fed is going to do something dramatic and we're going to end up in some kind of liquidity crisis, the market is going to melt down because the Fed is going to stop buying assets, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen if you understand their end game here. Going back to the markets, like I said, trading is still going on right now, about 30 minutes from the time I'm doing this video. Stocks are under a little pressure right now, nothing dramatic. Okay. In my view, and I covered this yesterday through today, this is still a fear trade. A fear trade playing out with the MMRI lower. It's a buying opportunity in my view. Everything is going to be a buying opportunity, people. Crude oil right now is under some pressure. It's over $70 a barrel, about $70.20 last time I looked. Cryptocurrencies reversed, are now higher. Bitcoin over 47,000. Gold and silver are still trading under pressure, but silver is off of the lows from this morning, people. Anyway, I wrote down some other stuff I wanted to cover here with you. So with regard to moronic, I can get away with saying moronic here. So we heard from the World Health Organization, and they're out here trying to, scare people into getting the jab, as you all know. So this is their warning from today. The World Health Organization warns that moronic is spreading faster than any other variant. And they go on to say it is crucial that you get the booster. Okay. You know what's behind this, people. It's totally out of freaking control. What else did I want to talk about? Look, that's pretty much the core of what I wanted to say here, people. Right now, the market is anticipating maybe what the Fed is going to do. Look, if the market actually believed that the Fed was going to do something dramatic, do you think right now stocks would be down just a little bit across the board? Do you really think the yield curve would be kind of hanging out where it is? No, absolutely not. You would see things a lot differently, and I would expect the MMRI would be much higher. But that's not what's going on here. Despite the fact that the dollar is getting a knee-jerk higher, the relative strength of the dollar. Again, this is a fear trade. It's a fear trade, period, the end, wondering what the Fed's going to do. It doesn't matter. Look, you and me have this covered. You know that. You must be an anti-debt units people. You know what these are. Understanding that the environment we are in is the most sick, twisted freak show on God's earth. It's the truth. And nothing is what it seems to be. Anyway, looks like someone's at my door. I'm in my new house, by the way. All right, look, I'm going to end this video. You know what to look out for, people. I love all of you. Please share the video. I'll see you in the morning.